everybody. I hope you're well and having a good week so far. So enjoy today's class. Have fun. Bye. Right, so I'm just going to move my back a tiny bit. Good. So when you are ready, we'll just bring those feet together and we'll open up through the toes and through the heels, and we'll just let that weight just gently transfer forwards and backwards. Good, and then rest into the mid position, and again we'll just come side to side. Perfect. And again, just resting into that halfway central position there. Lovely. Knees unlocking, hands onto the pelvis, into that pelvic tilt. Good. And again, resting where feels comfortable in the mid position there. Let's roll those shoulders. Good. Couple of times, lovely. Leave them sitting back and down, and then draw that chin under, that nice height through the back of the neck there. Shut the eyes for a moment, just focus on those nice deep breaths. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. Good. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. This time we'll take the breath in, and as you breathe out, let's lift through that pelvic floor, those tummy muscles at the front there. Just gently engage them, keep them working, keep them switched on. Good. And then let everything relax. Super. And again, breath in, and as you breathe out, lovely again. Just engaging those deep tummy muscles. Keep breathing. Good. And then again, let everything relax off. Perfect. So eyes open. We're going to start with those nice shoulder rolls. Good. So we'll go back for 5, 3, well done, 4, and 5. Lovely. Hands up onto the shoulders, leading with those elbows. Nice big round motion. Good. 4 and 5. Perfect. Let those fingers come long all the way to the top. Good. Down and round. Watch the foliage. Good. 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Perfect. We'll just come from there into that nice side bend. Lovely. And then we'll rock forwards with the upper body there, arms nice and relaxed, and then roll back up again. Good, same on the other side. Holding it there, and again, rolling forward, and then rolling back up to the top. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go back to those shoulder rolls, but we're going to go forwards this time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Fingertips up. And again, we're going to come forwards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And lower the hands. And again, we're going to come out first, and then down to the centre, all the way out and down to the centre. Good. 3, 4 and 5. Perfect. We're going to do the same. We're going to just go down into that side stretch again. Either side, doesn't matter. Hold it there. And just let that upper body flop forwards, and then roll back up again. Good, to the top, lovely. And to the side. Good, hold them there. Perfect. And again, just rolling to the front, arms nice and loose, and then rolling back up again. Good. Nice and tall. Perfect. We're going to take those arms up above the head, looking at your fingertips if you can. If not, look forward. And then we're going to just stretch up on one side and then release off. Good. Stretch up on the other side and down. One more each side. Good. And the last one. Well done. Bring them out in front, and then we'll take a breath in, and then as we breathe out, let's roll round and in. Good. So again, keep those hips really facing forwards. Push that hip on the same side forwards as you go so that you really feel that tension. Good. Same again. Just enables you to really rotate through the upper back. Lovely. Last one. Good. And back into the middle. Perfect. Hands down. So, magic circle if you have one. If not, you can just have your arms out in front. Okay, lovely. So we're going to do a little bit of foot series here. So you can keep a gentle squeeze on the ring as we go. So we're going to go knees, then toes, up tall and down. Good. Knees, toes, up tall and down. Lovely. Keep squeezing on the ring. Keep it all nice and controlled as you can. Lovely. Good. And that's it. Well done. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Okay, good. This time, little knee bend, hold it there. We're then going to lift up through the heels only. So heels come up and down. Heels come up and down. So we keep that little knee bend. And the only thing hopefully moving is those heels are lifting, which is going to force the knees to rock forward slightly, and you'll get a little bit of movement at the hip, but it's hopefully all the power is coming through part of your calf muscle. Good. 3 more. Keep squeezing. 2 and 1. Well done. Come up tall. Let those arms relax for a moment. Perfect. And then let's just go in the opposite direction. So again, squeeze the ring. We'll go up onto the toes first, dropping the knees, then the heels, and up. Good. Knees, heels, and up. Well done. Good. Toes, knees, heels, and up. Lovely. Toes, knees, heels, and up. Good. Toes, knees, heels. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, well done. And then the last bit here, we'll go up onto the toes. If you need to hold on for balance, then do. And then from here, we're going to add in just those knees and up. So staying up on the toes, just going for that little knee bend. If for any reason that feels too much or your balance won't let you, then just go flat feet and just add the knee bend in as a little squat. Good. Okay, 3 more if you can. You start to feel this on the undersole of your foot there, so you don't want to aggravate anything, so just take it easy. Good, and then back down. Well done. Feels quite nice just to come into that calf stretch at this point. 1 foot in front of the other. Lovely. And again, let's just lift the arms up above the head, getting that opening through the chest. Lovely. Good. And same on on to the other side. Get that heel down gently. And again. Good. Well done. And down. Perfect. So keeping hold of the ring, coming back towards the front. So we're going to just do a final bit of balance. So breath in. As we breathe out, we'll come onto one leg, so lifting the other one just to where it feels comfortable. Again, if you get any of that anterior or front thigh pain, then just keep it a little bit lower so it doesn't make those hip flexor muscles overwork and irritate at all. So from here, breath in, and then as we breathe out, we're going to push on the way forwards, release on the way back. So that will allow you to do a bigger push than we perhaps normally would when we just hold throughout. So big push as you go forwards, release as you come out. Good, and you can really push as hard as you can, make those muscles work. Good. Again, if you haven't got a ring at this point, then you could do some arm circles out to the side. Good. Let's see if we can do 2 more. And last one. Good. And then let that leg lower. Perfect. Okay, same on the other side. So breath in, as we breathe out, we'll lift that leg up. This time we're going to push up to the ceiling. Okay, so again, when you're ready, breath in. As we breathe out, we'll push hard and then just release to come down. Good. See if you can maintain that pressure all the way to the top of the movement. It's hard through range with these. Good. Well done. Lovely. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more, big squeeze. All the way up. Lovely. And down, and then rest that foot. Perfect, good. Give those knees a little stretch out. Popping the ring down, lovely. Let's come to the ends of the mat. Good. So, nice and relaxed, that nice posture to begin with. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, let's just take that chin down. Let's start to roll through the body there. Let that spine uncurl. Get rid of all that stiffness from the day, just to where you feel comfortable. Lovely. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, coming all the way back up again. Good. All the way to the top. Super. And again, breath in. And as you breathe out, chin down, rolling forwards. All the way. Good. Breath in again, and then as you breathe out, we'll come up 1 more time. Lovely. Last one. Breath in. And then as you breathe out, all the way down. And this time, hopefully a little bit further than that first one, you can let that weight just come on to the toes. Feel it through the back of the legs there. Good. And then when you're ready, let those knees bend, and then we're going to come down onto our hands and knees. Good. Once you're down, we'll come into that thread the needle, so stretch through, get that rotation, and then take that same hand up to the ceiling. Good. And again for me, stretching through, and again. Lovely. Last one. Good. And up. Perfect. And
And then we'll swap hands. We'll do 3 on the other side again. So coming through and all the way up. And again. And up. Lovely, last one. Good. Well done, hand down, and then finish off into that shell stretch, reaching out in front. Good. And if it feels nice, take the hands behind you, and then again gently draw them to the ceiling, or just to where you feel you get some nice feeling of stretch through the shoulders there. Good. Okay, well done. So gently coming up for me. Lovely. Let's turn over onto our backs. Okay, lovely. So lovely, lie down. Perfect. So nice resting position there. A couple of those pelvic tilts. Find that neutral position. Relax those shoulder blades down. Good. If you have a ball, we're going to pop it under one foot. If you don't have the ball, you could go up onto your tiptoes at this point. So we're going to just start with some hip twists. So breath in. And then as we breathe out, we're going to move the leg without the ball or the leg without the tiptoes. Breath in at the end. And then as we breathe back out, coming back. Good. So nice and slow to start. Breath in. And then as we breathe out, good. Breath in at the end. And then as we breathe out, we come back. So again, just always start nice and slowly just to get yourself into the rhythm. Breath in again. And then as we breathe out. Lovely. Breath in at the end there. And as we breathe out. Good. Okay. From there, breath in. As we breathe out, we're now going to draw that leg up into our single tabletop. Lovely. Breath in, and as we breathe out, we'll bring the whole leg down to the side, knee and foot, and then as we breathe back in, we'll come to the middle. Good. So breathing out and in. Lovely. So the ball on the foot is just going to make you have to work that a little bit harder. If you wish an extra challenge, you can hover those hands off the mat so you're not gripping. So really feel what the body does. Try to keep those shoulder blades equal pressure through the mat. Don't let the upper body compensate. Use those tummy muscles. Good. Breathing out. And in. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. Lovely, and then lower down. Good. Swapping the ball to the other foot. So same again, we'll just do nice simple one to start. So breath in, and then as we breathe out, take that knee down, breath in at the end there, and then as we breathe out, coming back. So again, check your position, breath in. As we breathe out, make sure that pelvis stays nice and stable, the other knee doesn't move. Breath in, and then as we breathe out. Good. Breath in. And as we breathe out. Breath in at the end. And then as we breathe out again. Good. Okay, from there, breath in. As we breathe out, let's come up to our single tabletop. Lovely. So breath in, and then as we breathe out, let's come to the side. Breathe into the middle. Good. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Again, hover the hands if you wish. Breathing out. And in. Good. Breathing out. And in. Lovely. 2 more. And 1 more. Good, and down. Super. Bring the ball towards you, pop it into your hand. So we're going to just take it up a little notch into a double tabletop here. So breath in as we breathe out, one leg comes up, good. Breath in again as we breathe out, draw that other leg. So we'll use the ball in a moment, so leave it to the side for the minute. Okay, so breath in and then as you breathe out, so we're just going to go alternate legs here and breathe back in, good. Breathing out and in. Breathing out and in. Good. Lovely. Okay, one more each side. Well done, everybody. Looking good. Okay, and then one foot down and the other. Okay, so we're going to take it up one more notch. If it gets, if it feels like it'll be too much, then you can just do a repeat of what we've just done, or take it back down to a single tabletop. So breath in as we breathe out, one leg up. Breath in again, use those tummy muscles, draw that second leg. Ball can go in between the knees. Okay, super. So we're going to take both knees over to one side and then add on that stretch if you can. So breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to roll both over, that lift, that hip will lift up on the other side. We're going to stretch out, draw back in, and then to the middle. Lovely. Over to the other side, stretch out, draw in, and to the middle. We're going to go for 8, so try and keep those arms nice and relaxed. Don't grip the floor. Make your abdominals do the work. Good, so that's number 4. Slow and controlled. Good. 5. Oh no, that was 6, wasn't it? Okay, 7. Dear, dear. Can't even count this evening. And last one, well done. Stretch out, brilliant. Back into the middle, the lower one and the other. Lovely, well done. And then let's draw those knees into the chest. Little hug in when you're ready. Good. Perfect. And then let's stretch away. Good. Okay, super. While you're in that position, just make sure you've got some arm space around you. We're going to do our double leg stretch. So we're going to start with the ball back under the foot again. Again, if you haven't got the ball, then no problem. You can just go up onto the tiptoes or just have your foot flat onto the floor. That's fine. In fact, I don't mean tiptoes at all actually, just have your foot flat on the floor. That's fine. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So, arms we're going to raise towards the ceiling. Let's just have a go at getting that nice neutral shoulder position. So breath in, as we breathe out, let's draw those fingertips towards the ceiling. And then as you breathe back in, let those shoulder blades sink to the mat. Good. Breathe out, reach forwards. Breathe in, draw back. So you get that feeling that your shoulder blades are wrapping around the front of the rib cage, towards the front, and then drawing back together. And then we're going to stop somewhere in the middle of the two. You should lightly feel your shoulder blades touching. Okay, breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to take arms back. And then as we breathe in, we're going to circle them round. Breathe out. And in. Good. One more. Breath in. Breathing out. And in. Okay, pause there. We're going to take the other leg up into our single tabletop. Okay. And then at this point, we're going to roll the ball forward. So if you don't have the ball, you can either, if you can stretch the whole leg out. But what you're more likely going to need to do is just roll or gently run the foot along the mat itself. Okay, so breath in. As we breathe out, both arms go back. We're going to stretch the leg out on the ball. Breathe in, all back together to the center again. Breathing out and in. Good. Breathing out and in. Lovely. Good. Okay, so again, just making sure you keep that nice control through the trunks as you get to the end of the movement. Don't let that lower back arch away. Good. Start to feel those thigh muscles working in that stationary leg. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. And up. Lovely. Leave the arms there, lower the leg. Swap the ball into the other foot. Okay, good. Breath in as you breathe out. Foot's going to come up into that tabletop position. Good. Breath in. And again, as you breathe out, we're going to stretch the leg. Breathe into the middle. Good. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Good. 2 more. Well done. Last one. And back, super, and then lower down. Okay, perfect. Popping the ball to the side, we're going to come up and do a double tabletop version. Breath in as you breathe out, 1 leg up. Breath in again as you breathe out, drawing that second leg, raising those hands. So with the legs here, you can either take the leg down to the floor if you feel you've got the control. If it feels too much, especially if you get irritated through the front of the hip there sometimes, then take it into that modified position of 45 degrees. Okay, so breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to take 1 leg down, arms back, breathe in to come back. So suddenly a much harder progression from what we were doing before. So keep it nice and controlled, keep back your breathing. Good. Well done. And remember, you can do that modified version if you need to. So just taking the leg out to that 45-degree angle. Keep that control through your lower back. See if we can just do 1 more on each leg. Good. Well done. And when you're back to middle, let's lower 1 and the other. Super. And then gently, let's draw those knees in. Good. If you want, it feels quite nice just to let the knees drop out to the side for this little bit of a stretch. You'll feel those hips opening up in a slightly different feeling. Good. Well done. And then again, just stretching the whole body out. Well done. Pushing away with those hands. Good, super, okay. So, if you've got a band, we're going to come into some shoulder bridge. So, band can go over the feet and up over the knees. Head cushions just push back away a little bit for me. So your heads are flat onto the mat if that's how you normally are. Okay, lovely. So we're going to start with some leg work and then we'll add in some arms. So when you're ready, breath in, and then as you breathe out, let's tilt that pelvis back, let's roll, peel that spine off the mat, level by level, enjoy that feeling of movement. Good, come up, get that nice position where those ribs feel nice and soft, they're not sticking up to the ceiling, that bottom is up, those feet are nice and flat, relaxed toes. Good, push those heels gently down into the mat. You'll feel that stretch through the front, which will feel nice after the exercise we've just done. Good. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, let's uncurl from the upper part first, all the way down. Well done, lovely. Okay, let's come up again. Breath in as we breathe out, all the way up, lovely. Good, once you're there this time, we're either going to add in our knee extensions, so just lifting that heel and pushing the foot forwards, or you can go for a series of those little heel lifts. So again, I'm not going to say how many to do. You can keep going so you're feeling like you're working, but when you feel like you're losing control and you start gripping or your bottom starts dropping, then take a pause and come back down. So remember, try and breathe out as you move, in as you come back. Good. Well done. Good, keep those bottoms up. And then when you need to, just have a roll back down and take a break for a moment. Lovely, and then we'll do one more set. So again, rolling yourself back up. And again, you can do a repeat of the knees, or you can bring in some of those heel lifts. Good. Well done. Super. So again, focus on your form. Try to make each one really perfect. And when you start to lose it, then come back down. So if you're still going, we'll just do one more on each leg. Well done. And then breath in. And then as you breathe out, all the way down. Well done. So again, if you have a magic circle, we can take hold of that. If not, you could use a band, another band if you had one, or just the arms with nothing is absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to come up and add in our arms. So breath in. As we breathe out, let's roll ourselves back up again. Taking those arms nicely up above the head. Sometimes it's nice to reset those shoulders a little bit into a nice comfy position. So same as at the beginning this time, we're going to put all the force on the way back and then relax it as we come back into our midline. So breath in as we breathe out. Squeeze and take it back, and then release to come forwards. So squeeze all the way back and then release to come forwards. Good. Squeezing hard and then back. Good. Well done. Good. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do 3 more if you can. Hopefully those glutes are really working now. 2. Good. And 1. And then we're going to just finish, arms above, squeezing on that ring for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, roll back down nice slowly. Arms can pop the ring to the side. Well done. Good. And then gently let's draw those knees in again. Super. Good. And then again, let's have a stretch out. Okay, lovely. So we are going to come over onto our side from here. You can keep the ring band over your knees for the moment. So, and again, we'll use the ball. So we're going to come into that our side lift position here. So keeping that elbow tucked nicely underneath you, feet tucked well behind you, so hopefully knees, hips and shoulders are lined up. So we're going to come up, hold a static position, and we're going to just add in an arm raise as we go. Okay, so when you're ready, breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift up, stretch that arm to the top, and then we're going to just lower down and then back up. Good. Well done. If you feel you can also add in a knee opening as you go. So a clown there against the resistance of the band. Doesn't matter whether you do the rhythm I'm doing or whether you do it the opposite way. Good. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And lower down. Well done. We'll come down, rest that shoulder, head onto your cushion, and then just draw those knees forwards for me. That's it. Lovely. Pulling that top hip away. Okay, good. So from here, we'll just go back into that clam again. So lifting that top knee up against the resistance of the hip. Good. And again, anyone who's struggling with anything glute-wise, just take it easy, take a break when you need to. Good. Well done. So again, depending on the resistance of your band, I've got the toughest one on, so I'm not going to get a huge range. But if you've got a lighter one, you'll probably get that knee a bit higher. Good. Okay, we're then going to hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. And then we're going to stretch both feet out. And actually, as we do that, we're going to just see if we can shimmy the band around the ankles a bit more. If you can't, don't worry. If it's easy, just leave it by the knees, then that's fine. Okay, good. And we're going to do the same here. So we're going to lift up against the resistance of the band and down. Into the resistance of the band. Good. So again, some of you will get a higher leg lift here. Good. Okay, 2 more. And then on this one, we're going to do the same again. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release it out and then let it stretch forwards. I hope you all found that as hard as I did. Good. So it'll feel nice. Let it just rest for a moment. Okay, well done. So let's turn over. We'll do the same on the other side. So you can pop feet back into the band. Bring them back above the knee again. Bring the ball with you. Lovely. So into that side lift position first. So again, we'll come up. You can just hold the knee still, or if you feel like you can add in that clam once you're up as well. Good. Okay, breath in. As we breathe out, let's lift up. Good. Always make sure we get that elbow nicely under the shoulder, otherwise it feels unsupported. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to go down and up with the arm. Good. Just opening up through the chest there. Nice big stretch. Lovely. And then if you wish, you can add in, and I've gone for the opposite rhythm this time. Doesn't matter which way you do it. Good. Okay, 3 more. 2, 1, well done, and lowering down, perfect. And again, let's stretch out, head resting, knees forwards. Okay, pull that top hip down towards the feet. Lovely. And then when you're ready, we're going to just open up through the top knee and slowly down. Good. Well done. Just meeting that resistance of the band if you've got one. Keeping that trunk nice and still. 3 more. And 2. And then this last one, let's hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lovely. Let's stretch out, but again, if you can, get that band around the ankles. Again, use your hand in front if you need the balance. Lovely. And again, lifting up and down. Good. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And then on this one, lift it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release it out of the band and then bring it forward into that stretch. Good. Perfect. Okay, so from here, let's gently turn over onto our fronts. So you can rest your foreheads onto your cushions. If your cushion like mine's quite thick, you might feel more comfortable just to have it resting onto the mat. Arms down by the side for me. So let's just think about that initial position. We're going to tuck that tailbone gently under, feel that pubic bone come into contact with the mat at the front there. We're going to draw those shoulder blades, tuck them gently back and down so the palms are now into the side of the body. And we're going to start with those pulses, so that 100 pulses. Wrist stays still, that nice pulse coming from the shoulder into that nice rhythm. Good. Now if you want to make this a little bit more of a challenge, you could lift the forehead off your mat or off your block. So you're now making those muscles in the neck hold the head up as well. Keep that feeling of a little tangerine tucked under your chin there. So it should feel like a nice stretch down the back of the neck really. What you don't want to feel is that your head is tilted up or that your chin is stuck down to your chest. Keep those arms moving and obviously lower the head if it starts to feel uncomfortable. Good. Okay, we're going to turn those palms to the ceiling now, pushing away. Imagine you're just pushing that air up and down. Keep breathing. Keep that position with the lower tummy, so that pubic bone gently pushing into the mat there. We'll make those tummy muscles engage. Good. Hopefully arms starting to feel tired. Probably feeling it through those neck muscles a little bit. Good. It's helpful to strengthen the muscles that essentially hold a very, very heavy skull onto the top of us there. Okay, good. Now turning those palms into the side of the body. Well done. We're going to just come into that mid position again. And then we've got one final one. Let's take palm down. Feel the triceps kick in. Keep breathing. Keep those fingertips long, drawn down towards your toes. Don't let those shoulders hunch up. It will be feeling, hopefully, like things are working now. Again, lower that head if you need to. Keep breathing. Doing well, everybody. Good. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ooh, let it all relax down. Probably feel quite nice to just take those arms forwards. Good. Just let everything come out of position and relax. Okay, well done. If you wish, you can just rest your forehead onto your arms, tuck that pubic bone back under, and we're going to just go into that one leg kick. So that's that nice toe, heel, toe, and down. Toe, heel, toe, and down. So again, nice, just get that movement through the front of the hips that we've worked quite a lot today. Good. If you want to then make that a bit more challenging, just before you lower the foot down, you can pick the whole leg up and lower. Toe, heel, toe, whole leg, and lower. Good. Toe, heel, toe, and down. Good. Okay, one more each side. Super. And down. Brilliant. Okay, from there, slowly, let's come up onto the elbows and just reverse back into that shell position. Just take it nice and gently. Super. And then from there, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees. Okay, good. Just get that nice resting position there. So a couple of those pelvic tilts, and then again we'll just stop halfway. So it should just feel like you've got just that little hollow into the small of the back there. Good. Okay, so we're going to just have a little go at some of those knee hovers. So we're going to see if we can do 3 lots of 20 seconds. Obviously, if you feel like you can't get to the end of the 20, then just rest down when you need to and then pick up when we start again. Okay, so nice and strong through those shoulders again. Remember that feeling of keeping away from a burning candle under the chest there. Breath in, and then as we breathe out, little hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Just go down a few seconds. Good. And again, breath in as we breathe out. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep low. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. Well done. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay. And again, breath in as we breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. Well done. And then just gently just stretch back out of that one for a moment, into that cat again, or shell position I should say. Super, well done. And then gently come back up again. Lovely. So let's come back over onto our backs. Find yourself a little space. Good. And then just start to let everything switch off, relax, slow that breathing down. Let's start, as always, with those knees together, stretching those arms out nice and long to the sides, and then when you're ready, we'll just let knees go one way and then let that head turn to the other side. If you've got room, you can take that top leg and give it a good stretch out. Well done. So again, it's sometimes quite hard to relax, so just go through all those limbs, arms, shoulders, just check everything's switched off and gone nice and floppy and heavy. Good. Okay, draw that knee back down, bring them over. Same on the other side. That's it, well done. Draw that knee back in and then back into the middle again. Perfect. Take the arms behind you, let those knees drop out. Soles of the feet rest together if they can. Well done. Good. Keep breathing. Lovely. And then when you're ready, draw those knees up. Super. Let's pop foot onto the opposite ankle, knee into the chest. Lovely. And down, and we'll swap sides. Brilliant. Super, well done. And down. You got a band or your ring. We'll just take that leg up to the top there and lower the other one. If you wish, it feels quite nice just to let it gently rock from side to side, but again it will put a little bit of tension through the nerves there, so just do what feels comfortable, and if it doesn't, then don't. Good. Well done. And then we'll pop that one down, swap to the other side. And again, foot down. Lovely. And again, just that gentle rocking from side to side. It can feel quite nice. Good. And then down, lovely. And then from there we'll come up into that long sitting position, so legs out in front. And we'll put right leg over the left
And then we'll put the left arm into the knee and draw round. Good. And same on the other side. So we're going to put left over right and then draw that right shoulder, right elbow in. And again, just let it guide you round. That's it. Good. Super. And then from there, you can just keep turning over to where you were. We'll come back onto hands and knees, finishing off with just one cat stretch in each direction. And then we'll tuck those toes under, bring those heels to the floor, and then slowly, slowly uncurl all the way to the top there. Good, we'll just take those hands back behind us for a moment. And again, push them out to the front, drop the head there. Super, well done. And then just turning to face the front. Let's just finish off with that nice breath in and then down. Good, and again. Breathing in and down. And last time. And down. Well done, everybody. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed.